So in order to start with this project, I'm gonna kind of explain a little bit what I did. I went ahead and kind of look at the app that I have over here in the tablet, and I'm taking for now this one called the Semi Skimmer L1, and what it looks like. It has a milk carton in the back, a little board, four wheels with some wood pins, some boards on the front, and a little section kind of like a seat where we're gonna sit the Angry Bird. So I want to follow the Pinewood Derby car rules, which are like 7 inches long from here to here and about 3 inches wide, and a little bit of a space in the bottom, at least 3/8 of an inch on the bottom. And so that's pretty much what we are doing, and for that reason, I kind of dissected the cars. I was kind of drawing over here. I'm sorry for the drawing. So I'm not a very good at that. But here's the meal curtain. I think we can get this little juice, the little boxes at the school or something like that, maybe like a leftover somewhere on the, trash or, whatever my son drinks. We have the Angry Bird, whatever Angry Bird you want. There's like a little seat that goes right on top of here. But anyway, it has four wheels. The two in the front are a little smaller than the two in the back. We're gonna make them out of wood, and just like they look like they're, like gray. So we're gonna probably paint it with like, dark blue or gray. And it has like a front part over here, like a bumper straw that kind of goes around it. Maybe to like the drink they use or whatever. And also like the front. The front is like, two boards here, two boards on top, and two on the other side, and two like front and back boards that are gonna go on top. So that's how we're gonna start. We're gonna look for little pieces leftovers. The wheels probably we're gonna at the hobby store, and we kind of work with that and see what we can make.
So you don't need to go far to be able to create something really cool for your kids. What Angry Birds Go did for me was to open a lot of possibilities to encourage my son and other kids to use recycled materials. A lot of the vehicles that they have is pretty much little pieces of scraps, especially in the lower levels. When you're starting, you have like little milk curtains like this to as a back part of it with a little fin on it, and you have scrap pieces of wood and a whole bunch of things. So obviously all the leftovers that you have from your regular I would say garbage or whatever leftovers remaining from your shopping things can actually be a potential part for the vehicles. Bumpers and maybe like decals from like Red Bull. I actually want to make a nice car out of the Red Bull. And you can actually fit them up to the Pinewood Derby car specifications, meaning the height and distance and all the stuff. You can actually play with that stuff. But the most important thing is to encourage the kids to use some creativity and spark a little bit of imagination on them, and just continue, because you can do a lot of things. Just purchase them, but that doesn't make much of good for the imagination or creativity. The wheels, you can buy them at the hobby shops. You can make the wheels out of this cap. You can make a whole bunch of things out of them. So there's plenty of possibilities, and a little bit of creativity doesn't hurt.
All right, so we have the first model of the cars from Angry Birds Go. This is the Semi Skimmer. So as you can see, we took all the prototype except for the little straw. I have to put a little straw, but the straw is it's not important. This is what we did. We actually made this with some little pieces of wood. Put the nails in it, put a little bit of glue on the bottom so it kind of stays together. But we put a little block. We bought a bag with a whole bunch of little blocks over there at the hobby shop. So the block over here is for the purpose of just placing this on top, so you can actually move around and it's movable. Of the bird, actually you can put any type. And this little cap over here, like the little seat, was made with a Velcro. So we bought this little thing of Velcros, and we used that one for this and for the bottle of juice. The normal one was like a milk carton, but the one that we got was too big. We couldn't find something that small. The school, they don't have something that small. So this is the idea. Now you can play with it. Obviously it moves around. You can color it if you want to. The wheels in this case are like gray. I have some colors over here. We're gonna put some colors in it. But this is the idea. to use recycled materials, repurpose them, and have fun with your kids or by yourself as you do it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.